after moving here from Charlotte, North Carolina. There was not a lot of diversity in our community. My kids were used to seeing teachers that looked like them, and they were really struggling to fit in. That was very eye-opening to watch their self-esteem and confidence kind of wither away. I'm a mother first. I'm also a social worker. That was my focus, to build that community for them. Lovin' the Skin I'm In exists to empower and uplift Black and brown girls ages 7 to 18. We work to build self-esteem, confidence, awareness, helping them to understand their self-worth. And we do that through a variety of programming, and we have the opportunity to educate our parents who are raising these young women. I've seen the girls build relationships with other girls and no longer feel like they're the only one. They know they have this community to be a part of. My goal is that you'll build relationships beyond the organization, but I've seen them find that connection with one another and find that commonality. They feel seen, they feel heard, and they don't feel alone. The Women's Fund has been phenomenal from the beginning. It's really helped us provide these services that are so needed for our girls. It really means the world that the community sees them and supports them.
We are trying to identify barriers our students have to education. And one of the greatest barriers that we are aware of is childcare.
We noticed that students who are also parenting weren't able to do a lot of the on-campus things that other parents are able to do. Our childcare support program focuses on helping to keep our parenting students successful and on track while they're at NWTC. The main benefit to students is we do have funding available to help make payments to their daycare providers, but we also try to help with other things like community resources, any connections that they may need to make on campus to meet their parenting responsibilities and also meet their responsibilities as a student at the same time. It's going to allow those parents to go out into the workforce and to get jobs that are going to support their family, which is only going to enhance our community as a whole, because we're going to have those children going out into the world, being able to do the same thing, go to school, get those great jobs and support their own families.
An important part of what we do is to help give access to underrepresented or underserved communities, and certainly women fall into that category, particularly women who are parents. If we are really going to take care of and advocate for women, we need to be able to say, we're going to take care of you as you are. And if you were a mom, if you were a parent, we have help and resources for you. Education is so often a bridge to a new life. We give people confidence, we help them open doors that they just never knew were doors that they could actually open. That's powerful. We are incredibly grateful for the Women's Fund for the resources and the advocacy, knowing that we are helping parents not have to make sacrifices about can I do this or that, but they're really looking at and saying, I can be a parent and I can go to school and I'm going to have help to make that happen.